Okay guys, check it out. It's my new super radical rib rub. It's formulated for ribs, but awesome on everything else. I like using it best on smoked ribs, but since not everybody has a smoker, today I'm gonna show you guys how you can do this in your home. So stick around because we're gonna be right back with super radical ribs, oven style. Okay guys, so most times when you buy ribs at the warehouse stores, Costco, Sam's Club, you get them in a 3-pack. So that's what I'm gonna deal with today. Pull the ribs out onto a half sheet pan here. We'll actually use this liquid here to kind of grab onto the rub and help it adhere to the sides. Another thing I'll show you quick is just on this back, there's a membrane here. What I want you to do, just make 3 lines. All right, so next step, I'm gonna take one more sheet pan, cover it with foil, just like that. And then the center sheet pan we'll use for rubbing. So I'll pull one out here on an angle, crack open my rub. And this has a little shaker top, which works pretty well, but I just like to get into it, crack this thing off, go sideways like that. Then I'll take the edges and roll them in. That's good. And then I'm gonna go in the oven on 275 right now for 2 hours. 275, 2 hours. We'll check back then. Boom, you guys check it out. 2 hours into it. You can see we're good and dry on the surface. I just cranked the oven up to 350. Okay, so it's gonna heat up while I take the ribs here. Ooh, mama, tasting good. Okay, so now we're gonna go back into the oven. And where we're at here is we've taken and kind of dried them out, gotten the rub to stick to the sides. This is gonna trap the moisture. Now we're gonna have a little bit of a steaming process. And then the final stage, I'm not gonna tell you what you're gonna do, just a little bit of foreshadowing, but these might come out of the foil again. You never know. 2 hours now, they've been in the foil. See that? Look at that. Okay. Now the juice is loose. We can take a container for that. Pull our foil together. Save that, right? So now we're gonna leave the oven at 350 for maybe 45 minutes to an hour longer. Now we have accumulated moisture on the surface. We're gonna dry this out. Look at that, oh boy, here we go. Oh my God, you guys gotta get some of that rib rub. This stuff is super radical. Back in the oven 1 hour. I'll show you when they're done. Oh, mamacita. Check this out. So dried off on the surface. Concentrating that flavor. Then what happens if we give her a little pull right here? Right off the bone. Bone's nice and clean. If not, you can clean it. I have no problem doing that. Ribs, what I like to do is come in from the backside, just set up like that. So there you have it, you guys. Super radical ribs, oven style. I'm Paleo Nick. Thanks for chiming in. And as always, keep it paleo. Whoever leaves the first comment on this video, on this recipe, I'll send you a free jar of this stuff, free bottle.